Nobody has ever wanted to isolate Burma. Countries across the world have always been ready to engage with Burma, though only if it is fully committed to reform, democracy, national reconciliation, and respects the rights of humans. The Burmese government has been sending signals to the international community that it is preparing to introduce changes and move the country towards what many would like to see: democracy and reconciliation. The media spotlight has been trained on the country since President Thein Sein invited Nobel Peace Prize laureate Aung San Suu Kyi to the new capital Naypyidaw to meet him and participate in many high-profile events, including a workshop on economic reform last month. Diplomats said this meeting sent many strong signals that changes had finally been set in motion in Burma. The government, which replaced the junta in March, obviously has some good intentions now that it has officially released a picture of Thein Sein and Suu Kyi standing next to each other with a portrait of the Nobel laureate's father, General Aung San, in the background. The picture indicated that the national hero and his daughter were now being recognized by the Burmese society. A European diplomat said that Thein Sein has made it very clear that he advocated reform and wanted to engage with the international community. The Burmese government has started implementing measures to tackle economic difficulties due to the appreciation of the kyat currency. In addition, it has reportedly set up a national human rights committee. Over and above that, the country has welcomed many envoys from the West, including United States Senator John McCain in June and United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights Thomas Quintana in August. Kristalina Georgieva, European Commissioner for International Cooperation, Humanitarian Aid and Crisis Response, was in Burma last week, while U.S. Special Envoy and Policy Coordinator Derek Mitchell is there this week. All of these envoys have met President Thein Sein, senior government officials, and of course Suu Kyi to discuss their concerns, including political development and reconciliation. While saying they are not justifying the legitimacy of the government that might still be backed by military leaders, many countries in the West are hoping that the new set of leaders will bring about some changes. They have set a few benchmarks for positive developments, including the release of political prisoners, a political role for Suu Kyi and her National League for Democracy, and an end to conflicts with ethnic minorities before Burma can be rewarded with the lifting of sanctions, development assistance, and normal relations. The European Union already seems to be easing restrictions, and in April, it decided to lift the ban on visas and unfroze the assets of civilian members of the new Burmese government, including the foreign minister. Now, senior officials from the EU can also visit Burma. Supalak Kanchanakundi, The Nation's Analysis for ASEAN TV.